What's up, guys? We are back. Welcome to the channel again. If you're new, welcome to the channel for the first time. Sorry, I just woke up. It's pretty not early. It's like 9 something in the morning. It's kind of a little bit earlier than I just normally get up. Sorry, but we're about to get started. Getting the sound deadening down inside of here so we can put the carpet in. The goal today is to get all the sound deadening down. Possibly we can start mocking up the front carpet today, and maybe we can start marking out the holes and everything. I'm not really sure how long it's going to take to put down these sound deadening pads, so I guess we'll see. But if time permits, we can start mocking up the front carpet and start marking the holes where we need to get those cut out and stuff, for any kind of blow holes that are in the floor. So like I say, goal today is to get down all the pads, but be a bonus if we can get the carpet kind of mocked up. There we go. And I'll show you guys what we have. We have, I think it's 36 square feet of, well, sound deadening. We have all this in here, so this should be enough to cover as much as we need, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't think we'll have issues with how much we have. We may, if we end up having too much, I would like to put some in the Focus. Just a little. I'd like to put a little bit in like the trunk if we have some left over. So we'll see, because I'm not gonna skimp on the sound deadening in the 240. I'm gonna make sure I put down a good amount in the places I want and stuff. So if there's some left over, like I say, we could throw some in the Focus, put it in the trunk, make it a little, make it a little less rowdy back there. We found some goodies underneath the trim. I got some new bolts, a screw, we got a socket. Looks like whoever was working on this lost their, what is this? What size bolt is this? A square head? What is this? Anyway, so someone lost this, so yeah, cool. Let's get all this out of here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kind of wipe it down. You can see where it's pretty dirty and stuff in here. We're gonna get that sorted away and cleaned up, and then we can start putting down the pads there, because obviously you need a semi-clean surface to make them stick, you know what I mean? Alright, I am finished. I have it done, cleaned out. I'm not gonna paint right there, because then I'd have to wait for it to dry. It'll be fine. It's really not too rusted or anything, and it'll be covered back up by the carpet and everything, so it won't be a big deal. But now, now it's time to get started. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna just take a bunch of sheets and kind of like, we're gonna be cutting them to fit this perfectly inside of here, so that they're not overlapping and everything. We'll kind of cut them all to fit inside of here good, and make sure everything is gonna be formed and in the areas it needs to. We're definitely, obviously we're gonna be covering this area. We're gonna focus kind of on getting some wrapped around this transmission tunnel right here. Like I said, I want to get it on the wheel wells as well, all over that. And the trunk is going to be the heaviest done spot, just for obvious reasons. The exhaust is back here, the diff is back here, the drive shaft goes along back here. It's the noisiest part of the car, so we're gonna make sure the back of it is patted down really well. It'll be like I say, it'll be where it's most concentrated in the back, but we're gonna have it spread all over. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah. All right, so this is I think this is what we're gonna do for the driver's side right here. I mean, I want to get on the tunnel a little bit more, like, up on here a little more, once we have a few extra you know, from when I said I'm cutting it, I have a few pieces that are like this that are kind of just, you know, strips and stuff. I'm gonna use some of those leftovers and, you know, probably cut up another square or two so I can, you know, get it along in here. You know, I have one right here as you see, but I'm gonna need some more. I mean, we're not done obviously, but this is what I'm thinking for the driver's side, and I think this will be good. So let's move on to the passenger, and then I'm gonna do the back. Okay, so we got it mocked up a little bit. I want to show you guys some progress. We have in here kind of mocked up. Obviously nothing's tacked down, as you guys can see. Nothing's like, you know, on yet. Once we really get it tacked on and everything, I'm gonna cut a few more little pieces to really fill in these black areas where you see I'm gonna fill in the dead space. But this is kind of just the rough mock-up of the entire car. Like I told you guys, I want to get some over this tunnel. I'm gonna show you guys something I did over on that side. You know, I'm gonna have one pad each on there. We're gonna have some more back here, you know, like say I wanted to kind of just get an idea of where I wanted all the pads to sit. But here's the passenger side. Show that to you guys. I made a little cutout right here for the passenger side tunnel, you know, so that way the seat bolt can still be exposed. Sorry. But yeah, so cut that out. Thought that was pretty nice. So I was like, you know, look at me out here using my brain. So I'm gonna go ahead and start actually getting these actually tacked down. I'm gonna start taking the paper off the back. We're gonna start taking the paper off the back, and then once we get them on the floor, stuck down on the floor, we'll get them. We're gonna get some more pads because we still have a lot. We still got a lot of padding left. You know, it's a good amount left in here still. So we're gonna take a few more squares and kind of just cut out little pieces that we need and fill in any space that we still have left, and then we'll be done. And then we can start mocking up the front carpet, because we can't put the rear carpet in the car yet, because I actually am gonna be buying a spare tire cover right here so that this is flat and we can actually set our back carpet on and it looks correct and it not be like drooping inside of there or anything like that. So once I have that ordered and it gets here, then we'll put the rear carpet in. But for now, only the front carpet is going to be in the car, which is still huge. So no biggie, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started tacking down the pads, and then I'll get back with you guys. And also, sorry I'm not doing a great job of, you know, filming this, but it's pretty boring if I like were to film this, so I'm pretty sure y'all really wouldn't want to see that anyway. Y'all probably like skip that part of the video anyway. So okay, so I have what I had mocked up down, so I'm gonna show you guys. We've got all in here pretty much. I mean, as you guys see, my mock-up wasn't perfect, which I figured it wouldn't be, but I figured it wouldn't be an issue to just, you know, grab some more sheets and just fill in the areas we need. I'll show you guys everything. This is the driver's side, obviously. We got it done. I have some right here along the tunnel. I want to put a little bit more. I want to get some along the top right there, like right here in this area. I want to get some here. Let me go around to the passenger side so you guys can see that. And then we have the passenger in here. I'm gonna put another piece just to like fill in this gap right here. And then I need some to come along up here as well. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with about this. I might just pull it out so I can put some sound denting there. I'm gonna put a little more denting right here. But as you guys see, that little cutout ended up being nice. Yeah, so there's that. We got some here on the wheel well. We're gonna add a little bit more here in the back area. But I say that's everything we had just like originally mocked up that I showed you guys earlier. So it, like I say, it filled the car mostly how I needed. So now we just got to take a few extra pieces, like I said, and just fill in what we got left, and then we'll be done. I'm not gonna have time probably to mark on the carpet, but I will mock it up for you guys and let y'all see it before we come out here and do it tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, so never mind, I lied. I cannot put the carpet down because it goes like all the way across. I gotta cut out the middle area and everything. I gotta cut the carpet. I can't show you guys yet, sorry. But I can show y'all. I kinda, can you guys see in there? I got some more down. Like I said, I got it a little bit over there. I put some more right there. I gotta put some more on these wheel wells, but I'm kind of running out of time, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to finish this up tomorrow. But I'm glad we got most of it down. We got the trunk pretty much covered. You know, it's pretty good. Say we added that little bit right here in the passenger. We filled up this gap. We added some more, you know. So, like I say, for today, we are good. And tomorrow, when this video continues, we're gonna be hopefully mocking the, well, no, hopefully. All we gotta do is place a couple more of these mats down, and then we gotta start mocking up this carpet. We gotta, we're gonna have to get the holes cut where we need them, and all that good stuff so the carpet fits in here. So tomorrow will be that. So I will see you guys then. Alright, y'all, welcome back. Next day, we have the carpet out here. I just kind of got it set in the sun so it can kind of get a little warm, let it you know, be a little bit easier to form inside the car. As you see, it's a little bit stiff and everything. I wanted to kind of get a little, you know, let it toast up in here a little. I'm a kind of, so, I mean, that's what it looks like. Show you guys. It's just regular black carpet, nothing crazy. I'm gonna kind of go over this again, just kind of double check and make sure I don't want to put anything anywhere else while we wait on this to do its thing for a little bit. But I'm satisfied. I really like how this turned out. Looks all right. The leftover that we have, we're gonna put onto the door. We'll just cut some pieces up and kind of put it on the door, and that will definitely make it a lot quieter when shutting the door. But here's a recap in case you guys don't remember the last couple minutes of the video for whatever reason. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna kind of look over everything, and if I have to make any more updates or adjustments, I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, so we think we've got it figured out. What we're gonna do, you know, the carpet, like I told you guys, it goes through here, so we're gonna slide it under, and those two support brackets right there, there's one, let me see if I can, there's one there, you know, another one there that you see bolted to the ground, not the ground, but to the, you know, tunnel. So what we're gonna do is just kind of make some relief cuts so that the carpet can kind of just go around those braces and everything, and then we'll slide the carpet through, and hopefully there is good. And then all we'll have to do is just pull the rest of it out, form it to the bottom, cut our hole out for the shifter and this, and for the e-brake, and then really we should be good from there. And then all we'll have left is to cut out the holes for the seats for the front, and then this front should be good. The front carpet should be okay, and then we can get ready to tack it down. So hopefully it works for us. So I guess let's get started and let's see if our idea will work, because if it doesn't, then we're gonna have to try again. But we can't make too many mistakes, because if we just cut up the carpet and stuff, you know, it's gonna show. So we got to try and do this with as few mistakes as possible. Alright guys, so as y'all saw, that was us kind of trying to fit the carpet in and see where we needed to cut. So we made our first cut here. It's just like a little U shape for us to get in between that little section in between the, you know, inside of the dash that I told you guys. So we're about to see if the cuts that we made work, and if we can get that up under there, we'll have that, and then we're gonna start cutting the center console area up after that. So hopefully this works and we ain't gotta cut too much more of the carpet off. So let's find out. It worked, by the way. Alright guys, sorry I couldn't really record too much because, you know, this is a pretty labor intensive thing. But as you guys see, this carpet is in the car, guys. It's in here. We got it set up where it needs to be. Let me give you guys a better view. It looks pretty good inside of here. We're gonna all we need to do now is mock up all of our bolt holes, and then once we have those bolt holes mocked up and then we cut the bolt holes, we can start putting the seats and everything back in, and then the inside of this car done. Well, not, and it's not done, but the front carpet is into the car, and it'll have seats and everything, and it'll look like an actual car on the inside of there. So super excited. This is a huge video. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't yet, and let's get to it. Alright guys, so as you guys see, we have bolts into the carpet. So the carpet's like, it's in place where it needs to be. So all we need to do now is tack it down and let it dry, and then we can put the seats and stuff in. So I'm gonna show you guys what's the setup we have. We have a hole cut out right here for the shifter, obvious reasons. We got our e-brake in. We obviously put it in on top, and we just cut like a slit here so that it can all fit right here. And then, you know, once it comes down, to tack it down. Of course, this will also be covered up by the center console as well, but you know. So we have, I mean, 240 officially has carpet fitted. So now we can kind of just make sure any kind of imperfections we have, we can make sure that stuff gets all straightened out, and then we can tack it down. And then once it's, you know, dried and whatnot, the seats can go, the front seats at least can go back in, so you guys can at least see what it looks like. I don't know if I'll leave the front seats in, because in order to do the back, we got to take them right back out. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I'll leave them, but yeah, I don't know. Guys, it's lit. We're sitting in a car with carpet. Seats are in, center console's in. The front interior is done, boys. I told y'all, you know, we can't do the rear yet because I bought a spare tire cover. Did I tell y'all? I don't know if I said that in the video or not, but if I didn't, I'm buying a spare tire cover to cover the spare tire area so I could put the rear carpet down so it's actually flat like it's supposed to be. But this front area looks so good, dude. I'm gonna vacuum this. Don't worry. I just wanted to get the seats and stuff in. I'm not gonna leave it like this, I promise. But I'm gonna vacuum it up. But dude, this has me. Nah, this has me hyped for real. Cause guys, this is a huge step to me for this car. Like, you know, we've been doing work on it and stuff, but nothing that we've done really, you know, looks like we've, oh, sorry. Nothing we've done actually really looks like, you know, we've made some progress or something. This really looks like something's happening with the car. Like, it looks different, you know what I'm saying? Like, we went from no interior, bro. No interior in this car. We have a center console. We have newer seats, better looking seats. We have brand new carpet. I'm gonna get some floor mats for the front and for the rear. But guys, this is, man. So, let me show you guys the passenger side. I don't know, some of you guys might want to see that. Sorry if the sunlight is really not letting you see. I'm pretty sure the carpet being black doesn't really help either. So all I have left to do, there's a few places of this carpet I'm really not happy with. I'm gonna go behind off camera. I'm not gonna do it here on camera and everything because it's real tedious stuff that I want to just get fixed up. I need to put the door sills back in the car. They're actually right here. I'm gonna clean them both up before I put them back in. They're pretty dirty. I'm gonna clean them up before I put them in there. And there's a few just little parts of the carpet I want to get addressed and make them look a little bit nicer, a little more presentable, so I'm happy with it. And then after that, dude, the carpet's done, bro. That's hype. That's hype. Leave a like for that because yeah, that's good. So I guess next I'm gonna try and get that cover so we can put that backside down and to put the back seats back in so that way the full interior is in the car. Alright, so we're gonna end this video because like I said, I'm gonna kind of just clean the car up and put those door sills back in. So again, if you guys haven't liked the video, please do for me. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed because a lot of you guys watching aren't subscribed, and you know, help me out, man. I would like to, you know, reach my subscriber goals. If you're not subscribed and you like the channel, you like S13s, or if you like Focuses, I have a Focus, you know, it's pretty nice. Look at it, it's over there. It's pretty nice looking, you know, but, you know, if you saw anything in this video you like, give it a thumbs up, leave a subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it. Be safe, guys, and leave a W in the chat for the carpet boys. Let's go.